this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver, good morning, Polly Reindeer, and good morning, Fizzy Elephant. Oh, there's an Endermite! There's an Endermite appeared! You know what? I always like when Endermites show up, because I always forget that they exist. Isn't there always one thing in Minecraft that you forget is a thing, and then every now and then it appears, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the thing. Guys, you should adopt it, right? That Endermite is now your responsibility. Look, if I give it a name, then everyone will be attached to it. No, Fizzy, don't. You know, Fizzy, don't. It's called Bernie. It's called Bernie, Fizzy. Fizzy, it's called Bernie. Don't kill Bernie. No, Fizzy. Why did you kill Bernie? No, what? A creeper just flew up. God, the chaotic energy that we've had in the first 2 minutes of this episode is ridiculous. Well, Fizzy, I think you should tidy up the mess, seeing as you killed Bernie and made everyone at home cry. Right, well, Fizzy does that. I'm going to go and have my breakfast. Struggled to finish that. I had a cake before bed as well. I think that was the problem. Barnaby, you can stand up and you can join me. And yeah, before we carry on building my Trailblazers minigame and fingers crossed finishing my Trailblazers minigame, I'm going to go and add someone to the love garden. And the person I'm adding to the love garden today is Amul, I think is the way to pronounce that. And this is quite a fun one. So this picture is Amul when she was 9. She is now 15 years old and just came across this old picture and sent it to me. And I just love the idea that I'm adding her to the love garden, like 7, 8 years late? I'm bad at maths. 6 years late. 6 years late. So thank you so much for your, sending me the picture of the incredible Stampy cake. Sorry I was 6 years late, but you are now added to my love garden. Hopefully you see this. Right then, let's go and drop off Barnaby at the doghouse. I will then choose... Oh, there's a witch! There's a witch in my house. Why are you in my house? Get him, Barnaby. Get it. Oh, no, don't attack Barnaby. Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it. I was being so careful. And it dropped a stick. Oh, that's quite nice. You got a stick that you can chew in the doghouse or play some fetch with. See, witches aren't all bad. Oh, they have slowed me down though. God, I'm going very slowly. Look how slowly I'm going. So I make my way to the doghouse. Who should I have join me today? I think Gregory Jr. You can join me today. Nice to see you spending some time with your friends in the doghouse. Oh, sorry, Barnaby. I didn't mean to plunge you into the pool. Look, come over here, Barnaby, and you can come play with your stick that you got from the friendly witch. There you go. You can go and have that there. Am I still slow? No, okay. I think I am okay. Back up to normal speed. So yeah, all I need to do is go and teleport back over to where we're building. And as I said, hopefully we get the game, if not 100%, at least 99% complete. And oh yeah, we haven't even fixed from the last time a creeper blew up in here. My lovely world's just full of holes at the moment, and I think my helpers are going to make more holes in the floor over there by just wearing down the cover. Don't play with a lot of these things. These are very delicate inventions that I've made. A lot of this is very advanced technology. Don't just press. Oh, I forget it. If I just don't look, it's not happening. I'm going to go to the teleporter and I'm going to go and get over to the funland as fast as I can. Okay, I think I have now safely arrived at the funland. So yeah, let's go and carry on building what we were building. So if you are new to this building project, basically it's a game where we're going to be on fire. Still haven't got a way to not be just getting really hurt by the fire, by the way. But we'll deal with that when it comes down to it. Oh, I've got a pork chop on me. There we go, Gregory Jr. You can have that. Oh, he's nice and happy. Oh, it's really full of googlies in there. Oh no, this has been a bit of a dangerous episode. Why are you so many in here? It's right in the middle of the day. Right, we have a lighting problem in the mini game, which which needs to be resolved because there's so many. You know, the zombies I don't care about because I can deal with zombies. You know, this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around here for a while. It's the creepers that worry. Oh, don't you dare blow this up. It took me so long to put all these campfires down. Right, we go. Oh, no, there's more creepers. Right, let's get rid of you. And then I'll work out, at least for now, a temporary solution. Actually, I know what I'll do. Because what we're going to be doing now is adding in a bunch of redstone lamps. So let me just go and put one down straight away. Being very careful to check my perimeters as I do so. And let's just like put this one lit up now. So what you're going to be doing in the game is these are going to be up there. You need to run around and you need to switch up the switch on the redstone lamps, but only the ones that are your color. So if I was on the orange team, I'd want to go and turn on all the orange ones. If I was on the, I mean, you understand. I don't need to go through all 4 colors explaining this to you. You get it. Yeah, and I need to do that one dot on fire, and then there's going to be one person on fire, leaving a trail of fire behind them, basically blocking off areas of the level that you can't get to. So helpers, yeah, do you want to carry on doing what I'm doing? Try and make it so all of the levers are facing the same direction. It makes 0 difference for the game itself, but I think it would just look ugly. And then in the black squares, this is where the water's going to be. So the water is only here to help like reset the game. So I need to fill up some buckets of water. The only annoying thing is that you can't stack water buckets, which is a little bit annoying. So we kind of got to go back and forth. So I've set up a little infinite water source down here. So I can just go and fill up a few of these. And then I can go and add in some of the dispensers. So there's going to be a lever on the top. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. You know what? Now we've got the infinite water source. I can just go and... there we go. Go and cool myself off. So the reason that's there is because, of course, on one of your goes, you're going to need to be the person that starts off on fire. So there needs to be an easy way for you to be able to start off on fire. So that's why there's at the beginning of each of the areas just a campfire, and just hopefully at some point we will learn to not run in fire. We'll learn that fire is hot, fire is bad, do not run in fire. And then there's going to be a lever which is basically just going to set off all of these, I guess it can be a button that will set off all of these dispensers, and it will douse the whole thing in fire, just to make the game way easier to reset, because we're going to have to reset these by hand. As far as I know, there's no easy way, just to, because some will be on and some will be off. I don't think there's any way we can do that. But at least these will be reset very quickly. Also, I moved the windows down. I made these windows bigger. Originally, they were like blocked up to here and you couldn't really see anything. Like your nose could like just about go over the top. I put down all of these. As you can see, they're kind of striped the whole way through. I did some more torches, as we found out earlier. Not enough torches, apparently. And apart from that, I think it should be pretty much the way you saw it in the last episode. I was musing in the last episode about whether I should build some sort of tower above it as an easy way to count who's won. I've now decided that yes, I will build the tower. So let me just build up here so I can reach up here, and I want this tower to be about 30 blocks high. So actually, let me count how many blocks this outside wall is. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Careful, William. I want to go to about 30. Oh, if I go up to 30, then I could land in the water. So I went 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So it doesn't have to be exactly 30, but 30 kind of like worked out quite nicely for a height that doesn't take too long to climb to, but also you can see, like, if you go into the middle, like the walls don't block any of the redstone lamps. So basically what there's going to be is a glass bridge from each of these corners. There's going to be ladders on those poles so you can climb up. So basically no matter where you are on the outside, you can go to the middle. And it just looks quite cool, because it was just a bit of like a flat, boring looking mini game otherwise. And having this like area up here just kind of makes it stand out a little bit more. Quite a lot of tall mini games in this area. I didn't realize that was the case. That wasn't the intention. So let me start building this here. But before I do that, I want to start doing some more of the redstone stuff in the middle. So tell you what, actually, Fizzy, you can carry on doing that if you want. So if you go to 30 blocks high, we could try and meet in the middle. Let's try and meet in the middle. Right, okay, forget what I was going to say. Let's see if we can meet in the middle. So we're going to go like kind of 2 block, like sideway blocks wide here, and then as they all meet in the middle, it will make just a bit of a larger platform. Like, I've decided to not do any like fences or anything, just because the whole point of being up here is that you can have like a really clear view. So I was trying to build it like just out of glass. So the tricky thing is is working out where exactly the middle is. I guess what we could literally do is just if we build into the middle from each of the different sides, then we don't need to work out where the middle is because it will just be where it all happens to cross. I think that might be the smarter way of doing it. So hopefully that's enough for Fizzy to link up. It looks like he's the right height. I'm trying to look. Yeah, it looks like he's good. So yeah, Fizzy, if you go and start doing the other towers, and then once they're all linked up, then that will be the platforms done. I'm gonna go and do some of the redstone, but don't worry, it's easy redstone. Right, can I land in that water? And if I don't land in the water, will I die? That's a big question. Oh, Polly! Oh, what a legend! What a legend! Thank you, Polly. You just saved my life, probably. You ruined the infinite water source, but that is a worthy sacrifice for me being able to survive. I know, like, cats have 9 lives, but I feel like I've got through most of mine already in Minecraft, so I don't want to lose anymore. Tell you what, let me make some ladders. And then maybe one of my helpers could start building them up, and then I'll do the redstone. Ladders are probably more favourable for them than redstone. Oh, I made another bucket as well. Oh, why am I throwing sticks all over the place? Yep, as you can see, still have not got any better at crafting with bedrock, but that's okay. Everyone's just running to the water for fire. It's not used as an infinite water source. It's just used as like a fire stop. So yeah, these ladders are going to be here on either side, going all the way up to the top. I didn't quite have 30, so I don't think I'm going to be able to reach the whole way up. But let's just go and do it like this, so at least everyone has a safe way to get up and down. And I can use this to get onto the roof. So as you can see, all of the lamps are just lit for now. When we start the game, they'll be off. But for now, let's leave them on, just so the googlies can't be fine. So tell you what, helpers, could you start doing more of the dispensers, because that's where the redstone's going to need to be linked up to. So actually, I need to climb down here for now because I'm going to add a button in. So let me just make a wooden button for now, and this is going to be the thing that's going to do all of turn the dispensers on and off. So if I just do it like there in the ceiling. Then if I kind of judge where that is, I can start my trail of redstone going from there. I think if I just do it starting from like there, that will be fine. So yeah, this is just going to go straight up the middle here. And then this is just going to kind of be like a bit of a spider web that's going to spread out and go to all of the different dispensers. So if I kind of go along there like this, oh, what are you after? Are you after dispense? Oh, you need more dispensers? I have more dispensers. There are some dispensers for you. So yeah, if you go start doing them, oh, there's some more buckets here as well. If you need some buckets, you can go and pass them out. So yeah, I can't do the redstone linking up with them yet because we need the dispensers down, but I can do all of the trails so they're ready. So at first, when I did my mock-up, the redstone kind of just went all over the place. It was just a little bit random and it just kind of went everywhere. But that was when I thought we were going to have a roof over the entire game. And I was like, well, it doesn't really matter where they, what the redstone looks like because no one's going to really see it anyway. But now I know that the game is going to be visible through the glass. I'm like, oh, maybe I should make it a bit tidier. So maybe if we go up to the middle here and then we do like one trail going down this way like that. And then it would be like another trail going down this side. And I will add some repeaters in. I guess what I could do is for now where the button is, I could change that to a lever. Because that's kind of a good thing. You can leave it constantly switched on. And you can see for like how far the redstone trail is going to be lit up. And then that would be a good way to kind of judge. So let me drop through this hole here. Hopefully not get set on fire. It is becoming night as well. I need to work out how to keep this area lit up. Maybe like around the outside of some of the dispensers, I could have some glowstone. I feel like out of all of my mini games, this is the one that's like evolved while building it the most. Like this whole giant, look at all that giant bit that Fizzy's been busy. Like that was all just added as like a last minute addition. Like it's not even necessarily needed. I feel like this is one of the ones that's just changing the most like as we go. Right, let me go back up the top up here. We will destroy all of these towers that we're using. So yeah, now we can kind of make sure we're being as efficient as possible and only using the repeaters that we need. So it can go all the way down to like here. Then let's add one down there, just because there's going to be some bits snaking off either side here. And then this can reach all the way down here. So let's maybe do one there. I don't actually need too many of these repeaters, to be fair. So that one can go down to here like that. Then this one can go there like that. And then these will go either side here and over to here. And then, of course, the only other bits, there are some of the black ones around the outside here, but I guess we can just go from like whichever trail of redstone is closer there. So yeah, all these need to do is just go on top of them. So I just need to just link up from just the nearest one, and it'll just be like a straight trail of redstone going on top of them. I did test, it does not set off the redstone lamps. I designed this whole mini game, then I suddenly had a panic that it would, and then I realized that it didn't, and I was okay. I have run out of redstone though. Do you have any spare redstone on you, Polly? Is that a silly question? That's a silly question. It's like saying, like, Creeper, do you have any spare explosives inside of your belly? Of course, Polly has some spare redstone. Right, so let's go and try and link up some of these last few, and then I want to do at least one test with some of the. I need another repeater here somewhere, actually. See what I mean? That when it starts going off to the side, that's when you might need to start adding in some more. But then I can move this one further up here. Then I want to test it with the water. So it should cover every single block of where the campfires is. In my tests, at least it did. But the only thing that's kind of that can kind of mess it up is if you don't have the doors in, and I don't have the doors in. There's going to be iron doors in the entrance to each area, and basically you got to press a button or pull a lever, and then that's going to be the way that the game will start. Just as like a fair way to make sure that everyone starts at the exact same time. So I should probably go and add that in now. You can have some of your redstone back, Polly, in case you start running out, because you're going to need that more than me. Oh, I love this! A cake like ladder. I love that. So smart. And I guess some of it's got set off already. That's okay. That's my fault because I'm linking up all of the redstone. So yeah, what was I going to do? I was going to make some doors. So let's go make some iron doors because they're needed to keep everything blocked in. Because if the water can flow out, then it won't end up covering everything. So how many of these iron doors do I need? Oh, I can only make 3 anyway. So I guess 3 will have to be enough for now. So the doors will go. So let's not do it on the orange side because that seems to be the side that we're all deciding to use. And as you can see, I use some of the campfires orange and some as the blue ones as well here. So yeah, I guess if they're here like that. So there is going to be more redstone, but it's just going to be basically a trail of redstone under the ground to do those doors. So I will show it to you for those of you that are curious, but I won't bother building it today just because it's so simple. It's literally a trail of redstone under the ground. Oh no. Oh, fizzy, it's okay. I'll do it. I got a better sword. Oh. How did he spawn? Look how many lights there are in here. How did a creeper spawn in here? This is like what... Oh, from outside then came through the door. Well, look. We've made a bit of a quite a good place here because look, it's either door or get on set of fire from a campfire. So look, you want to cover it? Wait, no, you've trapped me. No, oh no, I need to eat my way out of danger. Nom. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, I never thought I'd be betrayed by a cake of all things. Oh, I got stuck inside. Right, how's everyone doing then? So it looks like William's still, no pun intended, beavering away at the torches. Let's go and put myself out here. Let's see how the redstone's going. Is the redstone all linked up on the top here? It looks like it almost is. It looks like it very almost is. There's just these few last bits that we can go and fill in here. So I guess let's just kind of... I know I was trying to make it all neat and stuff, but let's just go and fill it all in wherever it seems to make sense. Because then the other thing that we need to do on the top up here is just to cover it in glass. So originally there was going to be like a whole roof covering this entire area, but now obviously we need to be able to look through it. It doesn't really make any sense at all to do that. So instead, we're going to just do a glass roof. And it just kind of makes it look a little bit more intentional, the fact that we have a glass roof. It's almost like, you know, when you have like a PC and it has like a glass bit on the side and you can see all of the components. We're going for that effect rather than just like it's messy and I didn't bother building a roof on. So basically the entire top level here is going to be completely covered in glass. So let me just go and do a few of these lines here. But then what I do want to do before the end of the episode is I want to go and climb back up to the top of the towers. And I want to have a view from the very top just to make sure that from the top of the tower I can see all of the redstone lamps. Because it's literally just there as a time-saving device because it would have been so annoying otherwise to have to like run around the whole inside trying to keep count. And I know there's no way I'd keep count. Like, I know there's no way I'd get, like, the whole way through and not have lost count of, like, how many points someone had compared to someone else. So let's just go and fill in this last row of glass along here. I will jump my way up, going up the cake staircase, which I love that. That is such a great design. You can do that going so high up, by the way, and do a staircase that is only, like 1 block wide out of cakes. It's like one of the most efficient staircases, and it's literally made out of like cakes that you get to to climb up. One of the best Minecraft secrets. And the ladder's not filled up all the way to the top. I guess I can just do some blocks for now. But yeah, we need to go and add the rest of the ladders in, and I need to be careful while I'm at the top here. But yeah, you can see the way they all reach. So from here, can I see all of the redstone lamps? I can, because the only tricky part was those like corners, because they get blocked by the wall. So then I could just go like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the blue team, 3 for the yellow team, 55 for the orange team, because they're the best. Yeah, I count up the game to make it work. So yeah, we're basically done. So yeah, once the final few dispensers have been linked up and the glass has been covered, and then or maybe we're not almost done, and then the door redstone's being linked up, that's the game as it's going to be. But hopefully you can all see mechanically at least exactly how the game is going to be. So then the only other thing that we need to do is to play the game, and that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. We will be coming back here with all of my helpers, and we're going to be having a Trailblazers tournament, and I'm so looking forward to it because I have no idea how well it's going to go. Like there's so many games that I build and I'm like, yeah, this is going to be a fun one, and there's some that I build and I'm like, okay, this might not be the most fun to play, but I think it's in some way interesting and unique, so I'm still going to play it. This game, I have no idea. I think it's either going to be really, really fun, or we're all just going to get fed up just burning the entire episode. So if you want to find out whether this game was a giant waste of time or actually something fun to play, then yeah, check it out in the next episode, as I said, when we're going to be having our Trailblazers tournament. But apart from that, that's going to be the end of this episode here. I want to say a huge thank you to my helpers for helping so much throughout the entire episode. But they were helping. I promise they were helping. And a huge thank you to you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!